Jousting began in Europe during the Middle Ages. It involves two horsemen riding toward one another at high speeds, holding lances, or long spear-like weapons. The goal is to break your lance on the opponent's shield or armor, or knock him off his horse. Based on military maneuvers of the time, jousting soon became a popular spectator sport. Today, Renaissance fairs across the country provide patrons the opportunity to step back in time and watch these incredible matches for themselves.
So Jousting is a German style of jousting, where they wear the gridded grand guard to take the full force of that strike directly to the chest. Now, we got to translate it. Jousting in German actually means hurts a lot. And it does. I got bruises to prove it. So do you guys want to see a joust? Yeah! All right, let me tell you how these guys score. When they strike that target with the lance, they get 1 point. When they strike that target and break their lance, they get 5 points. When they strike that target and send their opponent into the mud below, they get 10 points. That's also called an unhorsing. You guys want to see it unhorsing? Yeah! That's to the next scope. Knights are ready. The louder you cheer, the harder they hit. Two mighty hits. That looks like a broken lance for Sir Ripper. 5 points. Squire, is that lance whole? That lance is unbroken? Unbroken but on target. It's broken behind the vamp plate. That does not count. So that's 1 point for Sir Robert.
Yeah.
Violin. Well struck. That is a broken lance for Sir Ripper. Solid. Again, 5 points for Sir Ripper, 1 point for Sir Robert. This may be the last pass. Oh, well struck. 1 point each. We can't end it on that. You guys want to see one more pass? 1 point for Sir Robert. Broken lance to Ripper. I need to score to call a winner, but since it's Her Majesty.
Yes, Sir Robert has 5 points and Sir Ripper has 17 points.
17, your victor, Ripper!
Catch your break.
Couldn't catch a break. My lords and ladies, we are the Knights of Valor. What you just saw was full contact tournament.
Jousting is interesting to watch from the spectator's point of view, or at least from my point of view, because it's two full-grown men that are brave enough or stupid enough to put on 120 to 160 pounds of solid metal armor and to rush each other on horseback. And it's great because the crowd gets so pumped because you know that someone is going to be hurt in this altercation. It's still play acting, but at the same time they're actually hitting each other. And injuries occur often. It's kind of like a hockey game where you're expecting a fight to break out, but a fight breaks out every single time. So you're watching an actual fight with actual stakes every time. And there's nothing more exciting than seeing one of those incredibly stupid individuals getting knocked right off his horse and into the dirt below. Jousting is a really interesting sport. It's not something you get to see every day. It's not something you get to see every day at all. Actually, there's TV shows that have it on, but more often than not, you have to go to fairs like this to see this type of sport. And it's not a sport for everyone, but it's a sport that everyone should at least give a chance to, because the atmosphere and the sport itself is really something to see. It's really something that everyone should give a chance, because once you see it once, you get hooked and you go year after year, and there's nothing that satisfies that need for Renaissanceian violence than going and seeing a fully armored joust.